Watching this short video about the NLS Matrix Decoder Pro. The NLS Matrix Decoder Pro refers to an entirely new class of devices, which are called the brain machines. The whole world, including the human race, is deeply interconnected throughout the variety of information signals. That is why the techniques to obtain information from the sphere of the subconscious are recognized, will modestly, as the priorities of the development of science and society in the next century. Numerous studies in this field of energy information led to the creation of fundamentally new equipment capable of the barrier between the conscious and the subconscious. This process is able to give an enormous amount of the new information about the surrounding world. In a way, NLS Matrix Decoder Pro system takes bearing of the energy just where it originates in order to then decode and display it on the computer screen, where a virtual model of the organ is produced in a specific color marks placed upon the picture makes it easier for the practitioner to determine the site of the pathological process. It is possible to judge the process of disintegration of those biological structures and to make prognosis by comparing the range of colors of the marks of the arrangements of the computer model of the organs using the dynamic of their change over a period of time. In addition, it allows entering the biological acupuncture points in the research mode. Every organ and every cell has its own specific, distinctive isolation. The isolations are stored in a computer memory and can be displayed on a screen as a graph, which represents the condition of information exchange between an organ and tissue and the environment. Every pathology has its own individual distinctive graph. The computer memory also stores a very large number of pathological processes, taking into account the rare of evidence, age, sex, and other variations. After frequency characteristics are read from the tissue, the NLS Matrix Decoder Pro system compares spectral similarity with the stored process, healthy tissue, pathological tissue, infectious agents, and then selects the closest pathological process or tendencies to its appearance. What can the NLS Matrix Decoder Pro test? It could test the complete analysis of all organ systems in the human body: the cardiovascular, gastrointestinal, genital, bronchial, pulmonary, the endocrine system, the nervous system, the endocrine system fully, including all the hormone levels, adrenal, pituitary gland, pancreas, thyroid gland, the level of the immune system. It could check the allergens, chromosome diagnosis, blood tests. It also can give us a new type completely in psychological, emotion, fear, relationship, and much more. Who could use the Matrix Decoder Pro? Clinics, educational facilities, sport research centers, fitness facilities, family and friend, cosmetics, spa, yoga, and spa salons. For additional information, please